Deuteronomy chapter 2. One nefen, one nisa hamidbarah derk yam sup, kahatra dibber Yahweh. And we turned and we set out to the wilderness, the way of the sea of reeds, like what Yahweh worded to me. One nasab et har she'er yamim rabbim, and we compassed Mount She'er many days. Vayomer Yahweh lai lemor, and Yahweh said to me, saying, Rab lachem sob et har hadeh, enough for you to go about this mountain. Penu lachem thaponah, turn ye for you northward. With the ha'am lemor, and command thou the people, saying, Atem overim bigavul achechem b'nei Eshau hayothavim b'she'er. Ye are passing through in the border of your brothers, the sons of Eshau, the ones dwelling in She'er. V'yirahu mikem v'nishamaratem mod, and they shall fear from you, and ye shall watch yourselves exceedingly. Al titgaru bam, ye shall not stir yourselves up against them. Ki lo heten lachem mehar sham ad midrak kafaragel, because I am not giving for you from their land, as much as the treading of the sole of a foot. Ki Yerusha le'eshau nathati et har she'er, because a possession for Eshau I have given Mount She'er. Okel tishberu mehitam, food ye shall buy from them, bakesef, by means of the silver, wahakalatem, and ye shall eat, ugamamayim ticharu mehitam, and also water ye shall buy from them, bakesef, by means of the silver, ushatitem, and ye shall drink. Ki Yahweh Elohecha berakaka, because Yahweh thy God hath blessed thee, b'kol ma'asher yadecha, in all the work of thy hand, yada lechetecha, et hamidbar hagadol hadeh, he hath known thy walking this great wilderness. The arba'im shana Yahweh Elohecha imak, these 40 years Yahweh thy God hath been with thee. Lo hasarata dabar, thou hast not lacked a thing. Wana'avor mehet achenu b'nei Eshau hayothavim b'she'er miderek ha'arava mehelat u'me'etzion gaber, and we passed through from our brothers, the sons of Eshau, the ones dwelling in She'er, from the way of the Arabah, from Elat, and from Etzion Gaber. One Nepen, one Abor, and we turned, and we passed through Midbar Moab, the way of the wilderness of Moab. Vayomer Yahweh Eli, and Yahweh said to me, Elatathar et Moab, don't distress thou Moab. Wahalatith Garabam Milhama, and don't stir thyself up against them a battle. Ki lohet eneleka meharsho Yerusha, because I am not giving for thee from his land a possession. Ki livene lot natati et ar Yerusha, because for the sons of Lot I have given Ar as a possession. Haemim lepanim yathubah, the Emim before time dwelt in it. Am gadol warab waram ka'anakim, a big people and abundant and tall, like the Anakim. Rapaim yehashabu apahem ka'anakim. They are reckoned Rapaim, and they are like the Anakim. Waham Moabim yikrahu lahem emim, but the Moabim, they call for them Emim. Ubashe'ir yathubu hahorim lepanim, ubene eshaw yirathum, vayashmidum mipnehem, vayethabu tahatam. And in She'ir the Horim dwelt beforehand, and the sons of Esau dispossessed them and destroyed them from before them, and they dwelt in their place. Katra Asha Yisrael le'eresh Yerushato Atra Natanaya Lahem, like what Yisrael effectuated to the land of its possession, which Yahweh gave for them. Ata qumu ve'ivru lachem et nahal zared. Now arise ye and pass ye over for you the brook of Zered. Wahayamim atrahalachnu miqadesh barneh ad atra abarnu et nahal Zered tholothim uthmone shana. And the days which we walked from Kadesh Barnea until when we passed over the brook Zered were 38 Adatom kol hador anashe hamilhama miqarbaham, until the finishing of all the generation of the men of battle from the midst of the camp. Ka'atara nishba'aya walahem, like what Yahweh swore for them. W'gamayad Yahweh hayatavam, and also the hand of Yahweh was against them. Lahumam miqarbaham mahana, to consume them from the midst of the camp, adatumam, until they were finished. Wayahi katratamu kol anashe hamilhamalamut miqarbaham, and it was when all the men of the war were finished to die from the midst of the people. Wayadabbar Yahweh Elai le'amor. Also Yahweh worded to me, saying, Ata over hayom et gebul Moab et Ar. Thou art crossing today the border of Moab, Ar. وَقَارَبْتَ مُولَ بْنِي Ammon, and thou shalt approach near to the sons of Ammon. Halatithurem, wahalatithgarbam. Thou shalt not distress them, and thou shalt not stir thyself against them. Ki lo heten mehersh b'nei Ammon leka Yerusha, because I am not giving from the land of the sons of Ammon to thee a possession. Ki libnei Lot natati ha Yerusha, because I have given it a possession to the sons of Lot. Ereshrapaim tehasheb apahi, a land of Rapaim, it is reckoned also it. Rapaim yathavu bah lapanim. Rapaim, they dwelt in it beforehand. Waha ammonim yikrahu lahem Zamazumim, and the Ammonim, they called for them Zamzumim. Amgadol warab waram ka'anakim, a people great and abundant and tall, like the Anakim. Wayashmidem Yahweh and Yahweh destroyed them from before them. Wayirathum, and they disinherited them. Wayethavu tahatam, and they dwelt in their place. Katra asha libne Esau, hayothavim b'she'ir, like what he effectuated for the sons of Esau, the ones dwelling in She'ir. Atar hishemid et hahori mipnehem, which he destroyed the Hori from before them. Wayirathum, wayethabu tahatam, Adahayom hadha, and they dispossessed them, and they dwelt in their place as far as this day. Wahawim hayothabim bahatherim adaghaza, and the Awim, the ones dwelling in the villages as far as Gaza. Kapatorim hayosheim mikapator hishemidum wayethabu tahatam. Kaphtorim, the ones coming out from Kaphtor, destroyed them, and they dwelt in their place. قوموا سعوا وعبروا et نحل Arnon. Arise ye, set forth ye, and pass ye over the valley of Arnon. ראה נתתי בידך את סיחון מלך חשבון האמורי ואת הרשעו החל wrath. Behold, or see thou, I have given into thy hand Sihon, king of Heshbon, the Amori, and his land. Begin thou to possess. Wihitgarabo milhama, and stir thyself up against him in battle. Hayom hadha achel tetpahdaka ויראתך על פני העמים תחת כל השמיים אתר ישמעון שמעך ורגזו וחלו מפניך. This day I begin a giving of thy dread and thy fear over the face of the peoples under all the skies, which shall hear thy hearing, thy report, and they shall tremble, and they shall whirl in anguish from before thee. Vayeshelach malachim ממדבר קדמות אל סיחון מלך חשבון דברי שלום לאמור. And I sent messengers from the wilderness of Kedemot to Sihon, king of Heshbon, words of peace, saying, I would pass in thy land, badark helech, in the way I will go. Lo hasur yamim v'shimol, I would not turn right or left. Okel bakesef tashabireni, food by means of the silver thou shalt sell to me. Wa'akalati, and I would eat. Wa'mayim bakesef titenali wa'shatiti, and water by the silver thou shouldst give to me, and I would drink. Raka e'evera baragalai, only I would pass by means of my foot, my feet. Katra ashuli b'nei Esau hayothvim b'she'er v'hamoabim hayothvim ba'ar. Like what the sons of Esau effectuated for me, the ones dwelling in She'er, and the Moabim, the ones dwelling in Ar. Ad atre evor et haYordan, until when I pass over the Jordan. El ha'arsh atre Yahweh Elohenu noten lanu, to the land which Yahweh our God is giving to us. V'lo hava Sihon melech Heshbon ha'avirenu bo, And Sihon, king of Heshbon, was not willing to cause us to pass by him. Ki hikasha Yahweh Elohecha et ruho v'himetha et levavo lemachana tito b'yadaka kayom hadeh. Because Yahweh thy God had hardened his spirit and had strengthened his heart for the sake of his giving into thy hand as this day. Vayomer Yahweh Eli, and Yahweh said to me, Rehe ha'hiloti tetelepanecha. See thou, I have begun to give before thee et Sihon ve'et Arashto, Sihon and his land, ha'helrash la reshet et Arashto. Begin thou to possess for a possession of his land. Vayeshe Sihon liqrahatenu v'kol ammo lamilchama yahtha. And Sihon came out to meet us, he and all his people, for the battle toward Yahath. Vayitnehu Yahweh Elohenu lefanenu, and Yahweh our God gave him before us. Vanachahoto, and we struck him. Ve'et Banai, and his sons. Ve'et kol ammo, and all his people. Vanilkod et kol arayu ba'et hahi, and we captured all his cities in that time. Vanaharem et kol irmetim, v'hanathim, v'hataf, and we devoted all the city of men, and the women, and the little ones. Lo hisharnu sharid, we left not a remnant. Rakhabhema bazaznu lanu, only the cattle we spoiled for ourselves. Ushalal ha'arim atrlachadnu, and the spoil of the cities which we had taken. Me'aro'er atr al-shafat nahal arnon, وهائر أطرب النحل وأضحى جلعاد لوه هايتا قريا أطر شاغبا ممنو. From Aro'er, which is on the lip of the valley Arnon, and the city which is in the valley, and as far as the Gilead. There was not a city which was too high for us. Et hakol natan Yahweh Eloheinu lefanenu. Yahweh gave the all. Yahweh our God gave the all before us. Rak el ersh b'nei Ammon lo qaravta. Only to the land of the sons of Ammon thou didst not approach. Kol yad nahal yabok, everything by the side of the river Yabok, wa'are hahar, and the cities of the hill country, w'kol atrathilwa Yahweh Elohenu, and all which Yahweh our God commanded.